Lounge. Make some noise. I was watching my cat lick its ass. I just thought that's so beautiful, you know? If I could lick my own ass, I'd probably stop going to therapy. My therapist's office is a really awkward place to pick up chicks. The other day she sat down and said, "What brings you here?" She said, "I was gangbanged with the football team. What about you?" "I was a cheerleader too."
Hey.
I went to Starbucks. The cashier said, "Sir, are you a black coffee drinker?" I said, "No, I'm not." Oh, that was obvious. I got bipolar disorder. Sometimes I see things that aren't there. I thought I saw smoke in the kitchen, but it turned out to be kitchen in the smoke. I'm really glad I smoked drugs for 20 years. That really worked out well for me. I'm bipolar. Sometimes I have to call suicide hotlines. I called a suicide hotline. She said, "How can I help you?" I said, "I'm suicidal. I want to kill myself." She said, "Okay." I felt a lot better after that. I was living in a trailer park with this Nigerian guy. He was blasting his music, man. I knocked on the door. He answers the door, and he's wearing a gold chain Speedo. His chick's naked in the bed smoking a joint. And I said, "Hey, William, your music is really loud. Could you please turn it down a little bit?" He said, "My father was a king, and I'm a prince." "Okay. My father was a garbage collector, and I'm a fucking princess. Could you turn your music down?" Thanks, guys. That's a new one. You get an A+ from me. You're a good crowd. No, I'm just broke, man. I'm broke. I spend all my money on dental work. You know, every 2 or 3 months I drop $200 or $300 on fillings and cleanings and X-rays. If you can find a guy that takes care of himself half as well as I do, tell me his name. Seriously. And I'll fuck him. I'm confused about my sexuality. When I drink beer, my pinky goes up. I don't know if you've ever seen this thing. So just to be sure, I did what any heterosexual man would do, and I sucked some cock. And what I learned from that was I don't even like beer. I got in a bragging contest with a comic that's got a lot more money than me. He said, "Yeah, my wife and I, we just had our second kid, and we bought a new house, and I'm going to start going to LA, become a big star." I said, "Man, that's great. I went to Home Depot, and I got a new plunger. Man, that plunger really cleans the shit out of the pipes, man, real good." I showed him, huh? Yesterday, I was at the Improv, and this comic comes up behind me. He says to the bartender, "Hey, that's okay. I'm not drinking tonight." You know, from 19 years of alcoholism, I can tell you, I never once in my life said, "That's okay. I'm not drinking tonight." I said other things like, "What do you mean you're pregnant?" I got the light. I got to get out of here in a second. I just want to let you know I got played by a female. She had me in the friend zone, but she played it like she liked me. Okay, but I think she's really going to regret choosing a man with a real job over me. I think he's going to walk through the door with the money and the gifts and the flowers, and she's going to say, "Yeah, that's okay, but what I really want is that middle-aged, overweight comic that can't buy me nothing." I mean, this chick just took my heart out of my chest, threw it on the ground, and did the Michael Jackson on it. Hey, guys, I'm Ryan. Thank you.